Good afternoon! Magandang araw po mga kapamilya. We just witnessed another exciting contract signing. And today, she'll be joining us for a fun chit-chat with our friends from the press. Kapamilya Forever, shining with excellence. The one and only Bianca Gonzalez. But before I let her speak, I just want to say hi to all our kapamilyas who's watching us right now via ABS-CBN Entertainment and Star Magic Facebook and YouTube channel. Hello po sa inyo lahat. Please don't forget our official hashtag, Kapamilya Forever Bianca. Ayan! You know, Bianca has always been a familiar face on the screen. Most talented, respected, and one of the reliable hosts ng ABS-CBN. And we're excited to find out what's next. Diba? Ano bang mga gagawin niya now that she just renewed her network contract with ABS-CBN? A warm welcome to Miss Bianca Gonzalez!
Hello, MJ, and hello, everyone! Maraming salamat for being here and syempre sa lahat ng nanonood online.
Parang ang bait mo.
Hello!
Ba't ang bait mo lately?
Parang mabait naman talaga ako.
Yeah.
Wow!
Pero sa group
Ikaw, batchmate kasi kita.
Yes!
Sabay tayo nagsimula
What's
sa
your year?
industriya halos. 2004 sa telebisyon. Pero 2003 ako nagsimula nung Brainstormer tsaka Trainee Ride.
Okay, kinda share. Baka hindi na nag-gets ko ano yung Brainstormer 2003 era of Bianca. Para na ma-inspire sila how you started.
Actually,
What was your role?
ang first job ko sa ABS-CBN, college pa ako noon. Tapos I took a part-time job bilang trainee writer at saka brainstormer. So brainstormer basically yun yung parang mag-meeting kayo, mag-iisip kayo ng mga bagong show. Kasi at that time, kasagsagan ng reality shows
That's right.
in America. So they wanted to do more here. So part ako nung pool na yon. Akala ko magiging director ako at writer. Pero iba ang naging plano ng tadhana.
What was your first show in ABS-CBN? Or in Studio 23?
My first show totally was Why Speak talaga.
Okay.
That was my first show on ABS.
Yung Why Speak ba, part yan nung bin-rainstorm ninyo?
No, not at all. Yung Why Speak, nako, mga millennial dito, nakakaalala ng Why
Hindi
Speak.
pa sila
isa siya.
pinapaanak no.
Yung iba naman, medyo batchmate natin. Gen Z, I love it. Pero siguro narinig mo na yung Why Speak. Ganun pa yung hand sign namin noon. Why Speak with Karen Davila and Ryan Agoncillo. Idea talaga siya ni Father Tito Kaluwag. Para siyang debate show, pero youth issues. Yun.
And fast forward to 2025. So, 2 decades in ABS-CBN. Pag binabalikan mo yung pinagdaanan mo, ano yung pumapasok sa isip mo? Do you feel overwhelmed sometimes?
Kanina when I was watching the video that they made, I super felt overwhelmed. Kasi iba yung parang iniisip mo lang na, ito lahat ng mga ginawa ko. Pero iba pag nakikita mo, naririnig mo, it really took me back in time. And like I said, no, overwhelmed, pero parang the biggest feeling talaga is just gratefulness. Na imagine after 21 years, kahit na hindi ko pinasok ang acting, or singing,
Bakit nga ba?
or dancing, ito lang talaga yung pakiramdam ko gusto ko gawin at interesado ako. And I always say na mas gusto kong ini-interview ko yung mga artista sa pelikula kaysa ako yung nasa pelikula. Hindi ko talaga ma-imagine.
Pero nagkaroon ba ng kahit isa man lang acting gig?
None.
Seriously?
Ang most ko is cameo
Okay.
sa Quezon Ave. Wow, ang luma. Sa Quezon Ave of the Great Mang Dolphy. Red carpet interviewer ako. So as myself. So cameo ko pero Quezon Avenue, yes.
Okay.
Red carpet interviewer. Bilang ako pa rin.
Yun na yun.
Yun na yun.
Oh. Singing, sabi mo kanina, hindi din.
Wala, hindi din.
Dancing.
Yung dancing, mga 2-8 counts sa mga launch ng Pinoy Big Brother. Yun na yung
Ganun
the
na,
most.
oo.
Pero nothing more na.
Kaya nga na-solidify mo yung pagiging host mo talaga eh. Because from the get-go, it was that.
Yes, and grateful ako na imagine pwede pala siyang maging career. Lalo na when we started in the industry, kapag nasa TV ka, dapat ginagawa mo lahat. Pero at that time, thankfully with the support of Tito Boy, who's my manager, and even ABS, parang binigyan ako ng mga opportunities. Even if nga, hosting lang ang gusto kong gawin.
And speaking of that, what's next? So we saw you last sa collab ng Pinoy Big Brother, which was a big success. So what's next for B?
We did announce it during our big night at the very, very end na meron agad-agad collab season 2.
Okay.
So yun ang pinaka agad-agad na mangyayari.
Other than that,
Of course, I'm super excited to get to try other formats, other programs. Ang pinaka-challenging lang, I guess, is ngayon kasi era ng drama. Diba?
Okay.
So, like yung mga talk shows ng mga unang panahon, wala na masyado ngayon. So, I guess yun yung challenge when you are a host. Pero yeah, I'm just excited for the other titles and the other original concepts na magagawa ng ABS-CBN.
alright, simulan na natin ang Q&A. We have questions prepared from our friends from the press. At ako rin magbabasa para happy ka.
Happy naman ako. Happy nga ako na ikaw yung nandito ngayon.
Bakit na
It's such
naman?
an honor, MJ Felipe, na ikaw ang nag-i-interview sa akin.
Iwasan mo nga ako sa Taiwan eh.
Ay, hindi lang tayo nagkaabot.
I know.
Grabe, oo.
From
Sino kasama mo doon?
Friend, TV Patrol.
Gusto mo din sila interested, no?
Friends from TV Patrol.
Yan. Ay, parang hindi sila naniniwala sa
Talaga?
Wednesday.
Oo, sa Wednesday. From Hannah Malorca of Inquirer.net. Witness ka sa lakas ng impact ng PBB through the years. Para sa iyo, anong meron sa PBB at patuloy pa rin siyang kinakapitan ng taong bayan?
Kwento ng tao. Like we always say, teleserye ng totoong buhay. And I think kita naman ng mga tao na yung success ng isang season nakasalalay talaga sa magic ng mix and personalities ng mga housemates. So we were so lucky to have that in PBB Collab 1. So sana 2 ay ganun din.
So, alam mo na yung lalamanin ng 2? May idea ka na? Please don't lie.
Hindi ako makakapagsinungaling sa'yo. May alam ako. Pero hindi ko pwede
Pero exciting din.
kasi kakasign ko lang ng kontrata, baka mabawi ang kontrata.
At hindi na matuloy.
Kung may nasabi ako. Oo.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Ano?
For you,
Mm.
top of mind, without lying,
Mm.
all your heart,
Oh, ano?
best PBB edition.
Madali lang para sa akin yon. Siyempre, Celebrity Edition Season 1. Wow!
Yung
Love
sa'yo.
your own! Oo. Pero for me, I always answer this, Season 1 in general. Nene Tamayo, Keanu Reeves, Kim Chu. For me, best dahil Season 1 parang it's never been done before na group of regular Filipinos, group of celebrities, group of teens, pinagsama-sama. Bago ang lahat. So, bias ko ang Season 1 talaga.
Tinatanong namin kay Robbie if you have a favorite or if you have o ikaw gagawa ng sarili mong edition sa PBB, ano
Oh.
gusto mo?
Ano sinagot niya?
All Stars.
Oo. Madaming may gusto ng
Ikaw,
All-Stars.
ang gagawin masusunod.
Parang ang dami ng nagawa. I am interested though. Alam kong, to those who were present dun sa aming MediaCon for collab, alam kong ginoke ni Melay ang family edition. Di ba parang sabi niya, pasok niyo na kaming lahat. Parang libre yung bigas, libre yung ganyan. That would be super interesting. Medyo, kasi ngayon duo yung collab, di ba? Pero yung dynamic na pamilya, knowing na ang Pilipino sobrang family-oriented, ibang flavor ang dadalhin nun.
Ako may idea ko. Couples edition.
Ay, parang Love Island, ganon. Pwede.
Yung PBB gawin nating Temptation Island or something.
Pwede.
Diba?
Maganda yon. Willing ka ba?
Kumakatsigaw mo. Parang ano, ewan ko ba? Next
Tingnan
na.
natin kung magiging willing ang mga tao.
Di ba cute yun?
Cute yon, undoubtedly.
Controversial yun.
Ito, isa pang wishlist pero feeling ko imposible mangyari. PBB Politico Edition. Yun, dream ko talaga. As in like,
Sino
what a
gusto mo,
dream. Lahat. Hindi, pero di ba what a dream but an impossible dream. Oo.
Well, we don't know.
Ang hirap
Yung
no?
tas magluluto ng humba.
Buti hindi ko nasabi sa mic.